Welcome back to the Matrix. You're not just in the Matrix, you are the Matrix. How's it feel, Neo? And today, we got a banger daily market news analysis. So without any further ado, let's bring the action. Tech World says, good day. What up? All right, let's get the music going. Let's get the music popping up in here. Get my headphones going. All right, what do we got? Let's do the good old classics. All right. Benjamin says, hi, good day. Good day, my friend. What the heck? Hold up. Trying to get the chat pulled up. There we go. We got the chat pulled up. IMX, Matic, the graph. I got you. I hope everyone has an amazing week. Happy Sunday. Happy day one of the week. I know they like to tell you that Monday is the first day of the week. But in reality, that is not true. Sunday, look at any calendar, is the first day of the week. Algo, E-Gold, please. Bitcoin, short term and long term. The cream.
But the cream will rise to the top. Oh, yeah.
Do you think the bull market starts this year? Ooh, starts as in. I think we're going to have some action this year, but I don't think that Bitcoin's going to make a new all-time high this year. I guess that would be what I would classify as starting this year, would be Bitcoin making a new all-time high. I don't think that Bitcoin's going to make a new all-time high until 2024. Bitcoin been boring, but been DCAing. That's the way. When it's boring is when you want to be DCAing. Is the music too loud, guys? Yeah, make sure you guys. Densky. I got you. Filecoin, ICP, thanks. ILB, bro, give it. Short and long term for Algo and Ego. All in on Gala. I love me some Gala. Woke Crypto Adopter says, no, the music is not too loud. It's good to hear. Render. Make sure you guys are hitting that like button. Sharing this stream to all who you think should hear the good news. Dent will be how the Africans get banked. Ooh, that's an interesting take. Yeah, make sure you guys are spamming it up. Let's get into the coins. So we'll start with Bitcoin. We'll start with the question of short term and long term for Bitcoin. Short term and long term for Bitcoin. So basically, in the short term, we need to get above this little micro high at $30,100. That would be short term. On the downside implications, you'd be looking to back test this at 28.5 again. I don't personally think that we're going to, at least until we probably have a couple more weeks. But beyond that, you're going to be looking to get above this this local high right back here at 31,500. He says it burns when I XRP. Oh, damn. It burns when he XRPs. You gotta leave them altcoins alone, man. They'll do that to you after a long week of trading. Retracement for Bitcoin and the macro, we're still looking at 40,000 as high as 48,000. Not in the macro. I would call this the medium term. Like before this year, that is going to get hit. It could be any day now, to be honest, or any week now, because these violent moves to the upside happen very quickly. We're heading into the new moon energy, so I anticipate within the next 7 days we're going to have a big leg to the upside. Now that doesn't mean all the way to 48K, but it could. But I anticipate at a minimum in the week we're going to test this high up here at $31,000, 31.5 to be technical. We're going to test that. Retracement is still the same targets. Big picture in 2025, my price targets for Bitcoin at a minimum $102,000, and the maximum price I see Bitcoin going in 2025 is $207,000. At this time, once we start getting above $180,000, people are going to start shouting from the rooftops that Bitcoin is going to $1 million. And someday it will be, but this day I don't think it's here yet, just yet. It's not here just yet, but someday it will. But that's where I see Bitcoin going. Just under a 10x basically from where we're at right now. But the thing about it with Fortnite Bricks token, what's the so I haven't really heard too much about that, Matt. What is the token, or what's the ticker for that? I haven't heard too much about it. Mask, please, for my nephew. All right, brick. I'm assuming it's MASQ, and then brick. Yeah, I haven't heard too much about it. When XRP gets to $10, I'm finally buying my cousin a wedding dress I promised her. What? The Alabama? Done 1,000% in a week. Well, what goes up must come down. You know, it's not typically a great idea to buy into 1,000% move. You don't want to FOMO in. Maybe it goes higher, but I know it's going to have a pullback at some point. We'll look at it though. All right, IMX. Says sage advice. I wonder what that's an old saying. What does that stem from? Like every old timer saying has like a story, or there's a reason why they said that. Sage advice. All right, so IMX is at the automatic rally right now, finding support along it at 70 cents. retracement for IMX is $2.14, and the parabolic level is $9.42. Will there be another crypto crash? Certainly. At some point in time, there will be. The question is it after a big bull run? He says, Win Moon, bro. I'm tired of this working for a living. Working on the weekend like usual. Let's look at Matic. Win Moon, bro. Soon. It'll be over before you know it. It'll be over before you know it. The hell? Oh, this is the market cap. So the last bull run was really only like, I think it was like 120 days or something like that. From the time that Bitcoin made a new all-time high until it was like completely blow off top high. So Matic already hit the retracement. Maximum retracement is $2.14. Parabolic level $9.59. Let's look at, oh damn, I'm adding these. I do this every year. Let's look at Bitcoin real quick. So Bitcoin made a new all-time high here on December 15th, December 14th, somewhere around there. Mid-December of 2020, Bitcoin makes a new all-time high. And from that time until, we'll call it the basic top, and then I'll even give it like the double top. But this was like the sentiment top right here. I know we had a double top, but if you look at Google searches and all that stuff, this was the actual top. This is when Coinbase IPO'd. That was 123 days. From the time that Bitcoin made a new all-time high until it topped out was 123 days. And so like some time was spent, you know? And from the previous all-time high until it made another all-time high was 1,003 days. So from 1,003 days to 123 days. 1,003 days to 120 days. From the previous all-time high until we made a new all-time high and it was peaked out again. 120 days. Dirty Old Trucker says, thanks for the stream, the Diaz stream. Crypto content too. Flippin' awesome. Hey, I appreciate that. What up, Ski? Do IDEX when you can. Cheers. I got you, bro. IDEX. I'm thinking about making a sports channel too. And I'll just like live stream any big events. I'm thinking about doing that. I'm not sure. Because I love sports. I love football. I love fights. I've always said about fighting is like, it doesn't matter what you like or what you don't like. If someone starts fighting next to you, you're going to stop what you're doing and you're going to watch them. Like, it doesn't matter what you like. If someone's fighting right next to you, you're going to stop what you're doing and you're going to watch them. What up, Mr. D? What up, man? So, Win Moon. Did you do Sheeb? I didn't. So let's look at. So last time it was at. Let me actually just look at this. Make sure. Check my math. So from peak until it made a new all-time high was 1,100 days. Was this whole nastiness. 1,100 days. 1,100 days. And then from the time we made a new all-time high till we topped out was 123 days. Insane. Hey, Ski, are you still using KuCoin? I am. Oh. I am. So let's see. Like, he says wind moon. Let's just go off of time, which is the worst way to measure. We've spent 850 days from the previous peak. So we'll see. Wind moon. So according to that, it would be, if you're just basing it off time, June of 2024. Which is probably right, actually. Like, that's probably a decent... probably a decent little June of 2024 based off of time. If I had to give you my number of wind moon, it would be June of 2024. What verification level do you have on KuCoin? I have level 1, just my name. Shib got a nice catalyst this upcoming week. What price can you reach? Tommy says, just saw your push-up video. Nice. They sent me that for free. It's cringy, huh? Tommy, thank you for the weights, you savage.
But the cream will rise to the top. Oh, yeah.
All right, let's continue on the list. What'd you guys think of that? Like was there anybody here from earlier on the live stream? Oh, we're on the graph. When I was just doing it on my phone. GRA. Me. What'd you guys think of that? Should I do more of those? Says, what up, Ski? Late to the game, but I'm here, boss. I'm here. You're not that late, brother. I only just got started. Yeah, should we do more of those? Like little face-off challenges? It's not really my flavor, but I'm here to serve you guys. So we're at the automatic rally for the graph. Retracement we already hit at $1.22. You might as well. Parabolic level is $6.25. Might as well. Yeah, it's not really my flavor, but maybe. Maybe it might be. Dent. The 002 is the automatic rally for Dent. Retracement is 1 cent. Parabolic level 7 cents. Yeah, Dent is gonna melt faces. Melt faces. Putting on braces, straighten them out. ICP. ICP to me is either going to be the biggest boom of the ICP is either going to be the biggest boom of all the blue chips, or it's going to be the biggest bust of the blue chips. Time will tell. Automatic rally, $5. Retracement is $43. Which trading pair do you have for Dent? I think I just buy Dent on Exodus. Sold the house to buy XRP post lawsuit. Now I wait. Some savagery right there, bro. Parabolic level for ICP is 297. Says your top 5 about the same ski. Any changes? Yeah, I don't really have a top 5 anymore. I only have like a top 4. So I've dropped H-bar from my top 5. It's still in my top 10, but I've dropped it from my top 5. And I haven't really put another coin in there. So just Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, and Quant. Where do you buy Den again? Den is a weird one. Like, you have to buy something else and then send it to Exodus, from my experience. Let's see here. So according to crypto bubbles, you can buy it on Gate.io, KuCoin, and Binance. It was on Binance, but Binance converted mine to Tether for some reason. Let me see if it's on Binance real quick. So that's why I quit using them. Let's see if it's on there. Yeah, it's not on Binance. Let me see what trading pairs are on KuCoin. So they have Dent to Bitcoin, Dent to ETH. They have a futures contract for Dent to USDT on KuCoin. But I use Exodus. I did use Binance, but then they moved it off of there. That's what I was using to buy my Dent, but they, for some reason, it's not on Binance anymore. Want to sell my eGold to get more. QNT. Want to know if eGold gonna get more, get a move up to $60. I love Quant, trying to reach 100 Quant. Dude, 100 Quant would be crazy. How do I feel about Bofo? Bofo. Both of them. I don't really have any feelings about them. Both of these nuts. So you can you use futures contract to purchase Dent? You're not purchasing, you're just betting on the price. You don't actually own any Dent. GLMR is mid. It's alright. It's alright. Yeah, mine is on Exodus though. So what I do is I purchase like USDT and then I swap it on Exodus. That's where I get mine. But you got to pay the gas fees. So I do a lot at a time. Yeah. Exodus is a good wallet for XDC as well. Which I'm going to make an updated video on how to do that. Alright, let's continue down the list. ILV, Algo. So we pretty much already hit the automatic rally for ILV. Retracement, $760. Looks like we're testing the 200. We've had a little bit of a breakout here for ILV. Looks like we're going to be testing the 200 moving average here at about $56. If we get across the upside, that could be really good for ILV. We're up 33% in the last 2 weeks. Like, you'd love to see that. That's 3 good years in the stock market right there. Parabolic level for ILV is $3,800. Moonwell, please. Got you. Says, I love your top 4. It's good. It's less about, my top 4 is less about massive upside potential. Because if you wanted that, you'd be looking for micro caps. Fix this real quick. It's less about huge upside potential and more about both upside potential and downside risk. Downside risk protection is kind of what my portfolio is based around. All right. Did I do Algo? He says Stronghold. I got you. Well, Woke Crypto is the reason I won the thing earlier, so I got you next, brother. Won the little standoff. CTI. Winners win. Win, 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 win. Algo, 23 cents is the automatic rally. Retracement, 136. I think there's a stronger likelihood that Algo retraces. If it goes like with the SEC stuff, this could be a while. Like, get strapped in. I still like Algo, but you know, get strapped in. E-Gold's on the list. Parabolic level, $6.66 for Algo. Alright, let's check out Moonwell. Myra and Ari, bro. I got you, brethren. Brethren. Moonwell is pretty much at the 702. Well, it went to the 702, got rejected, came all the way back down, almost to the 236. And now we're hanging out. Found support off of the 55 moving average here, or the 21 moving average, excuse me. And now we're just kind of hanging out at the 382. It might have another test to the 0.5 at about 1 cent. And then beyond that, if it got above the 702, you'd be looking for a double top or a triple top. And then parabolic level 6.1 cents. S. Says GBEX. New on XFin. I'll check it out. What's going on, brother? Another day in the Matrix. You're not just in the Matrix. You are the Matrix. Automatic rally for SHX is 0019. Retracement 008. Parabolic level 4 cents. E-Gold. From a man Tech World. A fire ticker. So you're going to be looking to test the 200 here at $38.60. Automatic rally $68. Retracement 284. Parabolic level 1300. Sauce been going up, bro. What do you think about Sauce? Pumping. It's pretty. It got pretty high on the RSI, 83. Well, it's not astronomically high. This thing starts getting in the 90s. We just had a cross to the upside. Yellow crossing the purple. We'd like to see the blue and the green both on top of purple, and that would be very bullish. Right now we're hanging out at the 382, 0.5 to 702. Both of those could be rejection points. So we'll see at 2.5 cents as high as 3 cents. Those both could be rejection points. Now, Sauce has not had a proper bull run. So if we get above 4 cents, this thing could run all the way to 11 cents pretty quickly. Solana price prediction, I got you. Bitcoin trying to push up to and past 29.5. Moon River price prediction. I just did Moon River. Phantom. All right, let me get CTI. Myra. GBEX. FTM. But Yeah, Sauce hasn't had a proper bull run, so it could go a lot higher, but that's sort of medium term outlook. D Y D X. All right, guess so. Gala is next. Gala and then Render. Automatic rally for Gala is 6 cents. Retracement, 4 cents. Parabolic level, $2 hairs. Render. Yeah, Render was looking real good. Broke down. It's like finding support off of this. We'd like to see it get above the 236 here at $1.76 and just build some support there, because there's no trading at the 236 right here. Not very much anyways. Retracement is $3.40, and parabolic level for Render is $17 hairs and 13 cents. Make sure you guys are spamming the like button, hitting that share, commenting down your questions, your coins below. Mask. Yeah, I don't think we can do this one. Sorry, bro. Who had mask? Skid marks. Yeah, just give me another one. Brick. I think Matt had this one. Oh, it's on that's interesting. It's on Kraken. Optimism and Arbitrum. Please. I got you. Did Render have some negative news recently? Can't remember. I don't know. I'm not aware of that. Yeah, not enough trading data for Brick, but that's very interesting that it's on Kraken. I didn't even know they had other currencies like that, so that's very interesting. IDX. Damn, look at that. This thing was just nothing for... Just in a gridlock for 150 days. Says you hear about Phantom and Optimism. DeFi dApp development directly affects Phantom and Optimism. I haven't heard about that. Skidmark says Daffy or Bright. Are you asking me to do one of those, or are you asking me which one I'd rather have? Crypto Honor. We used to have a Cheers to Honor. Here's the Honor. Can't say the rest. Automatic rally, 7 cents for IDX. Retracement, 30 cents. Parabolic level, $1 hair, 47 cents. Either one. Do, please. Alright, I got you. I'll do whichever one I can. All right. GLMR. Bi-Fi. I think I got Bi-Fi on the list. No, I don't. All right, automatic rally for GLMR is $1.11. Do hello. I want to buy more. Hello. I want to buy some more. Retracement for GLMR is $8 hairs. Parabolic level, $40 hairs. Soul, CTI. I'm not a fan of Soul. I still think that Soul will rip though. She's already at the automatic rally at $28 hairs. Retracement is 128. Parabolic level is $666 hairs. CTI. Retracement is 18 cents. Parabolic level, $1 hair. He says GRT. Jeff Cox says the Vision Network. Myra. Retracement for Myra 0056 parabolic 2 cents. Myra has not had a proper bull run though, so it could go a lot higher. GBEX. What coin you looking to load up on? What coin am I looking to load up on? I mean, always XRP and Quant. I'd like to get a lot more Dent, Sauce, Ergo. Ergo is the one where I'm like, I want way more than I have. Since I got 4 Quant right now. Quant and Ergo are the two where I'm like, I don't have enough. I need way more. Bitcoin too, actually. I like them all, alright? Give me them all, please. GBEX. Alright, we'll try this one. Oh yeah, this is good. This will work. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Why Ergo? Expecting huge gains? Okay, so like Caspa could be the winner. The reason is because the biggest, or some of the biggest whales in the markets have always been and will always be the miners. Okay? When Ethereum switched to proof of stake, there's a huge gap. There's a huge gap in the market. And eventually one of those coins is going to win. If you go over here to what to mine, you can just put in any GPU and it will tell you what's the most profitable. So I like to use my 37. So I have a 3070 Ti rig. I'll just zoom in for you guys. So I have this 3070 Ti rig that I like to use because that's what I have. I really have this. I have 4 3070 Ti's. It's my most efficient rig. It's not my whole farm, but it's my most efficient. Whoops. So I like to use that one because it's the most efficient. This one's always running for me. This is what I like to measure the market on. I have 12 cents. Some people have more, some people have less. And it'll show you like what is the most profitable. Nothing right now is actually profitable in mining. But eventually, one of these coins is going to win. And that means a ton of liquidity is going to follow. So here's Ergo is at 50 cents. To the negative, which is one of the most profitable, but a lot of people think that Caspa is going to be the winner, which it looks like it might be, but one of these coins is going to win. I don't know which one. Caspa is less profitable. One of them is going to be the winner. Whoever wins, everyone's going to go to that coin. All the liquidity. All the liquidity is going to follow. So I like the development that's actually going on Quant. That's how I measure a coin in the bear market is how are they developing during the bear market. And if you look at, so like I view Quant and Flux kind of interchangeably because they're not the same, but they're similar. And if we go to Flux, both of them actually was developing a lot. Now Flux had a halvening, so I'm less, not that I'm less bullish on it, it's just it's less profitable because they had a halvening. Where is their roadmap? Anyways, so I'm betting that Ergo, along with Flux, will be one of the winners. Somebody will win. I don't know that it's going to be Ergo, but one of the coins is going to win. We'll see. Time will tell who that's going to be. I'm looking for their roadmap because their roadmap was awesome. Maybe it was Ergo's. Oh yeah, it was Ergos. There you go. So here's the roadmap, and they've hit these marks in the bear market, which is very good. So here's the things that they've done so far. They have yield farming, the Ergo Manifesto, like all these nodes they've already completed. First Dex, Flux Parallel Assets. This is on Zelcore wallet, which is really good. And here's the things up and coming 2023 and beyond. And it'll tell you about each one of those. But because they are developing in the bear market is why I'm biased towards them as the overall GPU mineable coins that are going to be the winner. It's a lot of liquidity is going to follow whoever wins that mining war. I don't know who it's going to be. Dirty Old Trucker says, my wife is a total quant. I think AR tokenomics are way better. Skidmarks says, Ski says Filecoin could go to 760. I don't think so, though. Tyos, bro. I got you. Would you sell your Filecoin for quant knowing bad tokenomics? Yeah. I like Filecoin, but I don't like their tokenomics. I like the project Filecoin, but I don't like the tokenomics of Filecoin. TIOS. All right. Phantom is next. Woke Crypto Adopter says, Quant wife, in parentheses. Is she a bridge that lets everyone merge? Phantom retracement is $1.76. Parabolic level, $8.50 for Phantom. Yo, Danny Phantom, he was just 14 when his parents built the very strange machine. It was designed to view a world unseen. DYDX. Then Deso. $3.63. Retracement, $13. Parabolic level, 91 doll hairs. That would be insane. Deso. I keep wanting to look into this one. This one is interesting. Just the name is interesting. Like, I don't know what the validity is. Are they, like, playing, like, grabby, you know, catchy name stuff? I don't know. Automatic rally is $23. Retracement, $94 for Deso. Parabolic level for Deso is 464 doll hairs. All right. Next is BIFI. Hello. DVI and then TIOS for my man Wiz Online. Whizzing online. Retracement, this hasn't really had a proper bull run. Is there an upload today? Yeah. There will be an upload today. 1.5 cents. Parabolic level is 8.8 cents. ETH next bull run. Hello. Yeah, hello already went parabolic. Came all the way back down. So this thing hasn't had a proper bull run. Retracement is 5 cents. Parabolic level for hello. 24 cents. Actually, let me see. Speaking on... Alright, anyways. High Street. Alright, DVI. Then TO. Oh, and I gotta do skid marks. Coin. Bone and leash. Alright. DVI. Alright, so probably going to be looking to test. Huh. It's very possible. Will Crypto Adopter says, I think Caspa might be the winner because everyone in the space has been paying attention to it. That's true. That is true. It could be. It looks like it might be. So what in the world happened to this one? It's down 91% in... What happened to DVI? Why did it fall off a cliff like that? 5 days, it's down 91%. Who had DVI? Jeff Cox. What happened to this thing? Yeah, not a good sign. I would probably actually pull another fib on this one from here. Parabolic level is right at the 200 moving average at 6 cents. Retracement 1.9 cents. If it wants to go really parabolic, 15 cents. I don't know what happened here. That would be like the more likely. If we want to go off of the macro fib, it would be 133. Everyone's trying to find a decent entry for Caspa. No, Caspa could be the winner. If Caspa's the winner, though, like for my big farm that I have, I wouldn't personally hold Caspa. I would just use NiceHash, mine Caspa, and just convert it to Bitcoin automatically. Magically. That's what I would do. TOs. Or what was it? Is it TL? Os? Telos? Yeah. He says, I bought Casper months ago instead of Caspa. Yeah, it's been a strong performer. Like, somebody's going to be the winner of that mining war. Somebody will be winning. I don't know who. Somebody will, though. Yeah, this thing's down 46% in the last 14 days. Also, not a good sign. Some people think that Casper has another 20 to 40x. Very possible. It hasn't had a proper bull run. Jill says, boom. I got you, Jill. Yeah, very possible. Especially like a 20x. It hasn't had a proper bull run. Especially if it wins. Like, I don't believe in the project, but that doesn't mean the price won't go crazy. I don't believe in Solana, but I think the price is going to go crazy. Cass. Is that for Casper? For Caspa? 73 cents is the retracement for Telos. Parabolic level is $4.74. ETH. The ether. Ether is the air that the gods breathe. Shibarium goes live Tuesday, hoping to capitalize. Well, Jill, I would say buy the rumor and sell the news. I would anticipate a pump up until that event and then a big sell-off. That is typically how those things happen. Not always. Typically, this will be like the price of Shiba. Let's say this marks the day that it goes live. And let's say that this is the price. This is typically how it's going to go. Boom. That's typically how it goes. We'll see, though. can't wait for the Shiberse. Shibaverse. That's why I think Bone will rock it. All right, ETH price retracement is 3,200. Parabolic level for Ethereum, 15K. Realistically, somewhere between 7 to 15K in the bull run. Not sure. All right, let's look at Bone and then Caspa. You need Bone to buy on Shibaverse, not Shiba. That's interesting. What happens with Bone when you buy it? Do they burn it? Dan says, what do you mean you say Bitcoin is currently the 2015 case and not 2019 scenario? That's a good question. Well, if you burn it, that is bullish. To Johnny Clake, that's bullish for Bone. I think we already went over Bone, no? This is a huge W. So I don't like patterns too much, but this is a W. And how that would go, this would be your measured move. Which would get you to the 1618 at $3.45. Parabolic though is at $7, $6.95. This thing hasn't had a proper bull run, so it could go a lot higher. All right, let's do let's look at Dan, what Dan was talking about. It looks like it's pouring where I'm at. All right. So Dan is a part of the Discord. If you're not a part of the Discord, make sure you join the Discord. I put out lots of good conversation going on over there. I stream fights and big events occasionally. Make sure you join that. But Dan says, what do you mean when you say Bitcoin is currently the 2015 case scenario, not 2019? And I'm not saying definitively that that's what's going on, but it appears to me like what's happening is we're moving more so 2015 and not 2019. And what I mean by that is this. We have basically two possibilities. Let's actually pull up. Let's pull up the thirds chart. How should we do this? Trying to think what the best one to show what I'm trying to show is. I don't want to do force. We'll do it like this. There we go. All right, this will be good. All right, so this is present day. 2021, 2022, 2023. And then we'll put this one for 2017. Why is it so much brighter on that one? What in the world? Why is it so much brighter right there? That's crazy. Anyways. All right, so this is 2017, 2018, 2019. And then this one will be the other one. All right. So, all right, bottom or top or the left is present. 2021, 2022, 2023. The top is 2017 bull run, 2018 bear market, 2019 retracement. Bottom right, we have 2013 bull run, 2014 bear market, 2015 retracement. Okay? All right. So, basically, these are like the two different scenarios that Bitcoin has shown us. Why do I have two? That's why it's so bright. I got two freaking Fibonacci's. Anyways. All right. So basically, Bitcoin has showed us two different scenarios that have sort of played out over and over again. You have your bull run, bull run, bull run. That is the constant. Bull run is constant. Okay? Then you have your bear market. Bear market is also a constant. Bull run, bull run, bull run, bear market, bear market, bear market. Those are constants. Okay? Now, the part where things get different are the retracements. In both scenarios, they hit the 618, as you can see right here. This is the 618. This is, there we go, the 618. All right. So in 2015, well, actually, this was in 2016. What am I doing here? In 2016, we hit the 618, and after the 2017 bull run, coming back up into 2019, we hit the 618. So I said it wrong. I said 2015, but it actually hit it in 2016. But it was most of the 2015 was right here. This was all 2015. That's kind of what it looks like to me. So in 2015, we just spent like the whole year hanging out at the 236. That's what we're doing right now. We're just hanging out. We're just hanging out on the 236. Let me get rid of these moving averages. And then let's put the Fibonacci's back. So we were just hanging out on the 236. Now, in 2019, we had a retracement. It was a violent crash and a violent retracement. Just day after day after green day after green day after green day, all the way up to the 618. That is not what has happened here. It should have looked something like this if that were to be the case. As soon as we started going, it would have been right here. And it would have just marched all the way, green day, green day, green day, green day, green day, green day, all the way up to the 618. That hasn't happened. It could still happen, but it looks more like, to me, this scenario back in 2013, 2014, 2015, all the way to the next bull run. So we hit the 618 yet again in 2016, but we hung out at the 236 for over 100 days. Let's see. So when we cracked the 236 until we got out of it, it was 216 days. So right now, we've cracked the 236 back here, and we've been there for 166 days. So if you were to measure off a time, we would be here for another, we'd be here until October. And in that scenario, it just marched along to the 618. But when it did it, when it got to the 618, it didn't go way back violently. It only went to the 382, which for us would be going back to 35,000. And then it just marched along into the next bull market. It never came back any lower. It just marched all the way to the next bull market, which, as you can see, is on my top one as well. You can see the crosses. Okay. In this scenario, we came all the way back to the 116, way low, which for this would be back to 20,000. This scenario right here took much longer than this one. It was just kind of slow, grueling until we made a new all-time high. And when we made a new all-time high, it really got rocking and rolling. To me, that structurally looks more like what we're doing. So that's what I mean. But time will tell. But to me, I think there's a stronger likelihood that this is how... Not this. This is 2017 again. To me, there's a stronger likelihood that this is what things are looking like. But in both scenarios, they hit the 618. As you can see, it just took longer than the other one. Hopefully that clears some things up. All right, let's look at Caspa. Yeah, Caspa's already like parabolic now. Caspa is most likely, if it finds support here, which it looks like it is, it's going to go to the 1618 at a minimum at 6 cents. And will probably go as high as 11 cents. And then from there, wherever we go, Dan says trophy, trophy. So that's sort of, yeah, just going back to your point, instead of like, this was my initial thesis, was bull run, bear market, retracement violently, coming back, followed by a new bull run. That was like the oversimplified outlook on what I thought we were going to do. Now, I think it's going to be more like, so we had the bull run, bear market, and just like, here's the retracement. Like, this is the oversimplified view on what I think is actually going to happen. More likely. This is still in play. It's just less likely going to happen. Just less likely. But alright guys, I'm gonna work on video right now. And that's gonna be it for this live stream. I might live stream this evening, we'll see how I'm feeling. But I'm gonna work on some videos. I appreciate every single one of you guys. Make sure you like, subscribe, and follow me on TikTok. I will never, ever message you first and ask you, how's your trading going? Or join my WhatsApp. There are scammers everywhere. Be aware. They're not me. I have one Instagram, one YouTube, one TikTok. Speak on your last H-bar video. What do you mean? Yeah, I'm not gonna message you. There's scammers everywhere. If you want any of my, if you want to learn how to trade for the price of a cup of coffee, you can do so on my Patreon, or you can become a YouTube member and get access to my private Discord. If you want the regular Discord, lots of juicy action going on over there. You can join that as well. I appreciate every single one of you guys. Peace, love, prosperity. God first. God bless. I'm out.
Damn hustling, 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 hustling,
It's your
hustling,
boy,
hustling,
Ski.
hustling.